This program contains coarse language and strong themes. You've been warned.
Blood stains the ground. BRL, son.
We're bossy shot. Bang! You're listening to BRL. Back.
Peace, this is Nelson Dialect.
Peace, family. This is L Fresh, the Lion.
Yo, this is Ray.
What up? It's your boy, Monster.
Hey, yo, this is Drapht, and you're listening to BRL. I'm Seth Century. You're on Beats, Rhymes, and Life, and I endorse this product.
Yeah, buddy. It is BRL as we dig in my crates once again for yet another week. Still in the letter C, and we'll be here for a little while, I think. But we're going to kick off with the 2018 EP, which was kind of an added bonus EP on top of the Any Given D-Day, which was the D-Day No Tracks Left Behind EP. Essentially a bunch of bonus tracks or stuff that was left on the cutting room floor from an excellent album, which was K21's Any Given D-Day record. I really, really like that album, and I think that's one that's been kind of left behind in the last 5 to 6 years. So let's jump into a track from it. Carry On featuring Rhymefest to kick off this week's dig in the crates on BRL.
My luggage packed a little hollow. This for the travel funds I begged for, stolen or borrowed. Last day of my journey and I'm unsure what follows, but I ain't falling asleep because I'm going home tomorrow. And I'd love to stay forever and a day, but I gotta pack it up and get on the next plane. And I learn a lot from wherever I stay, but no one ever really seems to get it when I say that Adelaide is my very own home, cold city with the churches where I roam. A place that you might never go but fall in love if you get to know it enough, so allow me to set the tone. Stay to the festivals when it's burning up here, cause you ain't had a summer this hot till you come near. Home to some of the best beaches that you'll ever see, the same shores that used to turn away to refugees. Spread knowledge but a little love is all we need to grow. Epidemic with ice and most of us ain't seen the snow. Still I carry on moving with what I need to know. I love this city but once in a while you need to go and
Pack a couple things and you carry on. Not too much, it's just to carry on. Let me take you to a place that I call home. We can spend a couple days before we carry on. Pack a couple things and carry on. Not too much, it's just to carry on. Let me take you to the place that I call home. We can spend a couple nights before we carry on. Carry on, carry on, carry on and on and on. Carry on, carry on, carry on and on. Chicago, that's my very own. Home cop shoot kids and they carry on. We gon' burn this bitch down like Carrie's home. P.E. Welcome to the Terror Dome. The Windy City is a tale of two sides. Somewhere in the middle, the truth resides. Out west, you can see the poverty in their eyes. Down south, you can smell a gun smoke in the skies. Up north is a disguise, the party is live. You almost forgot, this is where Fred Hampton died, assassinated in his own sheet. Then the black rose grew from the concrete. Born in Hawaii, but developed around my street. The first black president live around me. Yeah, I pack the carry on, get the Perry on. I got a spot on the lake, we could get married on. The best food in the world, it's no comparison. I welcome you to my own little scary home. Now unpack it, come on. Come on, come on. Carry on, 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 carry on.
BRL, son. Blood stains the ground. BRL, son.
Rise from a necropolis, back to back like hostages. Sniffed a rat and blew the cap off my sarcophagus. Burning names, turning the famous to anonymous. Pouring out my innards, trying to fill a pit that's bottomless. Amongst a populace of half-wits and narcissists that play a role and barter with likes and shares for a part in this. Bending over backwards with daps like they're made of cartilage. Bugging if they think they're full and sit with the bars they spit. Read between the lines, I'm parking in this ain't a party fling. I'm anchored at your harbor and waiting to bring the arm again to marvel at the carnage and carve the limbs off of charlatans. Fuck the garbage marketing, your shit's up in the bargain bin. Take what they say with a grain of salt. I've been weary, salivating acid and opening minds like Tim Leary. Never found my place in these puppets upon a string theory. I pen certificates of death and signed them sincerely. Hear every breath clearly till I take my final one. Stifling devices like solar flares from the rising sun. This life is littered with backstabbers and spiteful punks that join you in your crimes but tie your laces when it's time to run. Made their beds with the slime and scum, I put them to sleep. Final scene, bring top to bottom like a foot to their teeth. At the frying pan, into the fire, cooking this heat. Spark your spliffs and catch my drift like a hook in the cheek. I ain't about fighting for shine with you fucking swine. I'm busy putting heads on pikes like the number 9. My words excel far beyond an attempt to touch your mind. They press my iron fist in your sternum until I clutch your spine. Check the credits, the sweat and tears plus the blood is mine. Spill and leave your crew at landfill while Dill guzzles wine. Looking like shaky coke heads the way they fumble lines. Nursery rhymes as whack as the judgment of cats they running by. Turn a mic to a rusted scythe. Satisfy the hunger in your eyes like a ton of rice. My stature climbs 100 times the height of the Hubble site. Amplify the troubles in your life like you're huffing pipes. I'm bad news. Slam through and execute you animals like bad zoos. Outweigh the fakes, bring a new balance like dad's shoes. Cloaked in red, head sliced open like canned food. Tip my cap to the greats and dip out the back room.
One-off single, my MVP of the early part of the pandemic shows was Insideus. That was a one-off single here on BRL as we dig in the crates. A track called Cartilage, produced by Dill Thomas here on Beats, Rhymes, and Life. Now we're going to take it back to the year of 2005. Think of how long ago that is now and how much that makes you cry. There are people in this audience that might have been born in 2005. Well, we had Phrase drop his first record in 2005. I believe it was through Universal Records, major release. And this was a single from that record. And you can tell it's a 2005 style single because the beat is very, very 2005. But also, just for a little bit, there were a couple of releases in Australian hip-hop that did have this sound a little bit. This and I'd say Infallible's album as well. I had that real US-style production for the 2005-2006 years. So let's jump into this one. A bit of slice of 2005 Oz hip-hop life. Here's Phrase with Catchphrase featuring Daniel Merriweather on BRL.
Catchphrase on the ones and twos. Spin my damn record, it's the ones and twos. I'm hearing from the reds and blues. When you digging through the crate, you got nothing to lose. How many MCs you fight like me? Piece a verse together, keep it tight like me. Can fight like me, and if we meet, then we might see that you can't beat the capital P. Let's go. The cops can charge the chopper and me. 250 cents in my dollar kid, I'm up in the feet. Shit, excuse me, but I don't mean to diss. You try to flirt with confrontation, bound to find the fist. Catch the gist, the boys are pissed, and that's a fact. I bridge the gap, the shit I pack will squash the tiff. I'm over this, there ain't no stopping me, and no doubt the crew bounce properly.
Catchphrase on the one and two. Spin my damn record, it's the one and two. I'm hearing from the random blues. Digging through the crate, you got nothing to lose. Catchphrase on the one and two. Spin my damn record, it's the one and two. I'm hearing from the random blues. Stepping in the club,
how many fellas got game like me? You were the same old chick paying the same old fee. The difference is I'm getting laid for free. All these biddies role playing sex slaves to me. You silly fuckers keep a run in your mouth. I'm out for blood, I know you should've figured me out. You mess with this, you're bound to lose. I select my tools and you don't even get a chance to choose. The stance is huge, you glance, I bruise. My team top heavy, big headed. I'm out for fame so you never forget it.
Catchphrase on the one and two. Spin my damn record, it's the one and two.
I'm hearing
bills. Stepping on the club,
L4 TPN up in this. What's up, Melbourne? Check it. Yeah. Spend more time in the lab, make a living off the gap between the lines on a pad. Pushing limits, take a gauge to me. I'm blowing up the Richter scale, they afraid of me. Fact of the matter, I just triple the pace. I slam the kick in your stomach and the snare in your face. I keep my adversaries running like they're Christopher Skates. A catch in a case, a baton to mace. Save your graces, a catchphrase on the ones and twos. Spin my damn record, it's the one to choose.
It's a one or two. I'm hearing from the random bills when we're stepping in the club. Can you run
BRL goes hard, but so do language warnings. This is one of them. Tune out if you're easily offended.
Scraping capacities, a drunken bunyip stumbling from the pungent stench of apathy. Disgracing a small paid salary, managing to suck the fun from 100 chapters of stumped audacity. On a budget with an average of $13 plus 6 cents stashed and piggies up my Are you back to me? Yeah, lie, you partially flunked us. I've come with one last chance, dancing with discomfort and a panther's tongue of hungry friction. Alright, Chip, now I'm listening. Plan all missions to avoid Harvey Crumpet luck and stop licking non-existent inflictions. Have you got it, hun? Analyze the sunken diatribe, a complicated layers of onion eyes, an irritated bunion of aging eyes, a two-faced agent, spy versus spy, the urgent confrontation of a fiery angel. And the patronizing icy devil of anticipation, heart to navel, turning pages in layman's terms, highly fatal but painfully grappling with cerebral germs and a terrible curse of intestinal worms, regurgitating the same shit again to my stomach herbs. The verdict is plaintive, awaits uncertain, a lucky dip of her game. Please, another bourbon. Betty Boone on myself, rushing to hide like Yeti, cause I'm the only one who feel the repercussions that I'm already edgy. Ah, what a mess, like Steady Eddie, trying to pick up a turd that I slipped out of Effie's dress, big heads. Not me that I flayed a blimp for like a chained up chimp or an aging pimp with sore hands, who couldn't score with his worst all for $4 grand and an after dinner min the poor man couldn't sort her. With half his mortgage, a Versace wardrobe, a 40% shielded from the week before. So, get my picture, I got one wing injured from a self-perceptive syndrome and on the wrong tincture. Feet dug deep in the earth of sneakers, urgent reefers trying to fight the urge, cursing my weakness. Meeting with the Green Reaper, envy seeps deeper. Consciously or sucked off as an anxious sleeper. I'm either a broken toy to the side for potato guns aimed to mash streams like a sniper, rotten spuds stuffed at the bottom of my stock. I'm watching the clock and wanting it to stop and not knowing what cake I'm topping. Yeah, sweet icing's up against bitter spreads, trigger leads, a mean pencil sniggering motionless. Kosher yes, essential ornaments, temperamental at my words, experimental at my best, and I'm bored with her, and I'm sentimentally slaughtered with the thought of her, and I'm apprehensively cornered but not ignoring it. Surely it's fraudulent in this tournament of freelancers. Dim lanterns should rekindle with simple answers. 10 dimples on my hands, I need all the chances to flourish. Hey, why did my harvest tired of filing rubbish, chucking wasted tantrums to the bin of my carcass, relying on Dutch courage to feel half marvelous. It's flaring up and I'm swearing the cup's half empty. Spending enough time cut, yeah, been scarred plenty. Feeling a couple of screws loose, self-destructive booze, or time for fluid move to the exclusive user. Flaring up and I'm swearing this cup's half empty. Spent enough time shutting this mask's heavy. Feeling a couple of screws loose, self-destructive booze, or unproductive and reluctant food looper.
Going back to 2006 from the Beatheads Volume 1 compilation producer record from Jace here on Beats, Rhymes and Life. That is Cerebral Germs featuring Layla. Probably sounding the most Layla-y I can ever think of. She was really leaning in on that one here on Beats, Rhymes and Life. I remember I played that on community radio back in 2006. Shouts to the Caffeine Show. Now we're going to drag it back into Oz hip hop history even further with the Authentic LP and a track I've never played on radio. We're going to play Brad Strut and Ceremony Master, the 8-bit mix here on BRL as we dig in the crates alphabetically.
Lovely view. It's great that it's sunny too. Now let me just gun a brew. I'm not a pair of clippers, but I'm leaving your crew cut. And never was a nipper. Melbourne winters are too tough. Gotta move up, stuck in a rut. Shoes mud. Have got me indoors. Part of the reason I use bud. Out to explore, foot to the floor as a pause. South Shores. I'm confident in mine, but doubt yours. It's obvious my rhymes produce force. Felt far and wide like waves tidal. No line remains idle. Speech erosion leaks devotion. Deep as oceans. Eat your toast and greet your lotion. Butter and pickles, these other brothers are fickle. They're a trickle. I'm bringing it full flow. The nickels, it's 5 cents. Deliver with my text. I'm quick to incite fret within a short line breath. Ceremony master, the phony blaster. I'm only after perfection in my craft. Check it. Poetry, paint pictures. I'm a ceremony master, but no certificates laid out. Just listen and play house with your missus or pet pooch. It's squishing like wet boots. The commission is lyrical, far away from your typical. And my mission is rec sets, get better with wordplay. Estira Adelsberg getting busy with battle slur. Who is he, just 1/5? But still he can run shit from his lung pits. Dumb kids step up and get done quick with tongue twist. This is an art form, hitting like a hard storm. It's fitting, no intermissions given. So when you listen, your heart's torn from your chest. To impress the punters and undress the stunts. Home in your bed under the covers to get respect. You can bet you better be good and your words are coming out clear. Make sure that they're understood. Ceremony master, so don't you park your car. Tune in me truck, I'll leave you screaming out. The phony blaster, I'm only after perfection in my craft. Check it, ceremony master, the phony blaster, I'm only after perfection in my craft. Ceremony master, the phony blaster, I'm only after perfection in my craft. Check it, ceremony master, the phony blaster, I'm only after perfection in my craft.
Poetry paint pictures with scriptures that I wrote. With scriptures that I wrote. With scriptures that I wrote.
BRL goes hard, but so do language warnings. This is one of them. Tune out if you're easily offended.
Stare at the ceiling fan, the planet keeps spinning. All the Gandhis, the Neros, the ones and the zeros, the heroes and villains. And everywhere I look, it seems like the bad guys are winning. And I got a bad feeling that this shit is just the beginning. I'm hoping it's true what they say, that everything's not what it seems. Cause sometimes it seems like the whole world is coming apart at the seams. Are we asleep, lost in a dream? We sit in the dark and stare at the screen. But I'm antisocial, man, I ain't no Instagrammer. Good intentions and bad grammar. You can get at me on Twitter, but I ain't here for the chitter chatter. I'm the former, they the latter. They just smile for the camera. Says a lot about the state of the game that the biggest rapper in the world is an actor. We don't wanna hear what matters. Please just drop another banger. Cause I'm about to have me a meltdown like a Fukushima reactor. Yeah. Stare at the ceiling fan, the planet keeps spinning. All the Gandhis, the Neros, the ones and the zeros, the heroes and villains. And everywhere I look, it seems like the bad guys are winning. And And I got a bad feeling that this shit is just the beginning.
Waging a war, ain't from the fringe. Speaking my truth to the center of power. Warming my hands, burning a bridge. Give me the anger, I turn it up louder, see. We're kicking the door off its hinges. I'm flipping with ninjas, aiming at princes. Cultural cringes up in the ivory towers. Gotta resist. With banners and fists, we shatter their myths. They'll tell you I'm animalistic, I am a misfit like a glove when they tell you that I am the enemy, I am the one you should fear. I'm up in the sky, I'm out on the sea, I'm right at your door, I am already here, yeah. Since birth in a one-horse town, since a redhead stepped in the house, open up the gate, let loose all the hounds, try to breathe life in the voice that drowns. Us, them, guns, pens, watching the fan on the ceiling again. Revolution a second, my pupils pinwheeling again. Turning to mandalas, made out of brilliant gems. Speak with the force of a million men. Pen dance like Bangara, sling slang where they hang martyrs.
On the screen they seem so somber, while they preach they divide and conquer. Fear your neighbor, fear the stranger, fear the other. They are monsters, they have no names, for they are not human. Nah, they are just numbers. The lies we try to tell ourselves to justify the numbness. Better put your wall up, never let your guard down. They will eat your heart out when we shut them borders. Fall in line and join the chorus. Saints living in squalor, villains sitting in office. The land of broken promise, the last days are upon us, yeah. I stare at the ceiling fan, I was sitting with God. I asked what he's thinking, what go through his mind as he thicken the plot. But he didn't reply, just puffed on a milligram. We sat there in silence as I wondered when he's gonna finish the job.
Something political there from Horrorshow with Ceiling Fan featuring Omar Musa here on Beats, Rhymes and Life from the Bardo State record of 2019, of 2017 here on Beats, Rhymes and Life as we dig in the crates alphabetically. Hope you guys are enjoying the throwbacks tonight, even though, that's only a few years old. Coming up on the other side of the break, we're going to get into some DJ Bonez with Certified from the DJ Bonez producer record real soon on the program. And also we're going to play some Greeley, so keep it locked on BRL as we dig in the crates alphabetically.
Come and reminisce with us. This is 90s Till Infinity.
It's Gav here from the guy who brought you BRL. 90s Till Infinity walks you down the road of the best decade ever, the 90s. Catch 90s Till Infinity on Mixcloud or a radio station near you, or find us at 90s Till Show on Facebook and Instagram.
Coastal Feel. 90s Till Infinity. Keeping it retro. Reminisce with us.
Dropping EDM, hip-hop, and a bunch of best beats programs around. If you want bangers, you'll be in the right place with Tune One. Tune1.com.au. That's tune, the number 1.com.au. Tune One, proud show sponsor.
Support the show that supports the scene. Patreon.com/BRLSON. It's pretty much $1 a show. Plus, I'll give you extra stuff, exclusive shows and content, and there are levels to this game as well, including a advertising package, which is cheaper than our normal one. So sign up and support the show that supports your scene. Patreon.com/BRL, son.
BRL goes hard, but so do language warnings. This is one of them. Tune out if you're easily offended.
We got the for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The Funkoars. We got the for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The Funkoars.
You think you're the shit, man? Who better racks about ego and this man? Blow his own horn like Rich can. Get off my stage before you get your rep punished and your dreams shut down by the certified marksman. The Funkoars, yes, the name that ring bells. I bring war to this rap world like H.G. Wells. The kids these days, they're dropping albums premature. Ain't lost a pop minute like they stuck never over clever, burn into the earth. Drunk fuck that can work it in the verse. Hey, that's why I give you more on the floor. More for poor kids racking horse from the store. Listen, how far for the backstage pass? Got a nice ring to it like Alvin's ass. I wanna hit Miss Connie, get a slice of the sneaky sound cake and stick it with a print pin Connie. Record porn store booth in the back, try chat, shoot a fat until she doing just that. Like, nice to meet you, rock up, knock you up, leave you rinse repeat until I got scenes for sucker season.
We got the fruit for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk pause. We got the funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk pause. The fruit for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk pause. The funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. We got the funk for your trunk, we got the funk. The funk.
Peep the sound of the street, peep the sound of a creek dropping. Now watch me rap this shit out of beats, so be easy if you're eager to speak. I got eager to beef, motherfuckers all eager to leave. Said something like, said he can't rap. I seen him then he said, I never said he can't rap. Bad with the left, mad with the right. Slow with the kick, fucking bad in the fight. But I roll deep enough, your whole street sing with cunts. Leaking guts in the gutter, so keeping up appearances mean shit to us. Still the kids keep feeling our stuff. And the ladies keep reaching for nuts. Take away a couple months and they weren't speaking to us. Nope. But you can't blame them, we the same insane. Let the brain, motherfuckers, it won't change.
We got the fruit for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk pause. We got the funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk pause. The fruit for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. The funk pause. The funk for your trunk, we got the shit that you need. We got the funk for your trunk, we got the funk.
BRL goes hard, but so do language warnings. This is one of them. Tune out if you're easily offended.
I'm so wise, all the kings will say I'm certified. Got dope lines and I'm still grinding with my merchandise. It's fresh shit, it's what it's seen, it's smelling fertilized. These dirty rhymes are only way to say what I've internalized.
Gotta shout them out because we're double spitters fresh. Heads will check the grills, the length is known around as Mr. Reds. I hit the set and never give a shit with any simple set. I'll sink the ship, they'll hit the deck, I'll give the rap the kiss of death. Shit is different, seems just missing just a bit of depth. A million heads at image flex in every clip I'm clicking next. As if I didn't guess a bigger trends the industry projects. It feeds this game as Simon says to fit it with the internet. Shit is tense, I guess we're living for them bigger checks. We used to say they're selling out, but now they did it in defense. They could pick a fight at any side that wanna sit the fence. I stuck it out and chose my side to try to find a bit of sense. They'll think they'll hit the press without a drip of sweat. I'm thinking what I give to see a lyrical commission said. I missed the vets and couldn't count the kings in just a single breath. These kids will get no sympathy for history they didn't check. I'm so wise, all the kings will say I'm certified. Got dope lines and I'm still grinding with my merchandise. It's fresh shit, it's what it's seen, it's smelling fertilized. These dirty rhymes are only way to say what I've internalized. I'm so wise, all the kings will say I'm certified. Got dope lines and I'm still grinding with my merchandise. It's fresh shit, it's what it's seen, it's smelling fertilized. These dirty rhymes are only way to say what I've internalized.
Let's start it like this. This is hip school. Motherfucker, ill. I got you stuck off the realness. I got stuck.
He's a beast, he's a dog, he's a motherfucking problem.
Since the days I was a poet that was paralytic, had to get it stepping through the street but didn't lack the credit. I see these disconnected rappers getting apathetic. Well, they can't hack the method, better selling crack instead. It's evident I'm back and better at it. Check the flavour that is dripping from the fader. Danger's cutting while he scratch a record. Tell him Larry said his beats will slap your head and put you back and check you lack respect if you don't grab the packs he edits. I've been to battle vet and sent to every state to rep my name, but then I'd take it home and shown I didn't have to leg it. Spent my adolescence stacking textures, rack a couple tips for getting up and cap a toy if they've been tagging reckless. Name a rapper that's been at it that relentless. I've been putting others on so much it makes the rest start acting jealous. Tell these whippersnappers step up to my plate and make my day. I need a bit of inspiration for some calisthenics. I'm so wise, all the kings will say I'm certified. Got dope lines and I'm still grinding with my merchandise. It's fresh shit, it's what it's seen, it's smelling fertilized. These dirty rhymes are only way to say what I've internalized. I'm so wise, all the kings will say I'm certified. Got dope lines and I'm still grinding with my merchandise. It's fresh shit, it's what it's seen, it's smelling fertilized. These dirty rhymes are only way to say what I've internalized.
You ain't scaring nothing.
I run this bitch.
king of the town. Yeah, I've been there.
Some dumb hot. I'll wreck you and your young flock.
Slicing the nuts, clean off. That's my Steve. Like to win in whatever type of test we're facing. Daily making the best of bad situation. I'm up the dirt, tables, round still.
Back up a bit, give me some elbow space.
But see, with core shit, cause I'll be up in the mix. Real shit, doing it. Down, take the world by storm. I'm the definition of ill still. Time for you to recognize. I excel, then prevail.
From his 2021 album, that is Greeley with Certified featuring DJ Demeza. And at the very beginning, from his Roll Call record, which, I should name things on this program. It's an education service here on BRL, so it's a record called Roll Call by DJ Bonez. Featured a whole bunch of great guests on there from Pegs, Muffin, Low Budget, Funkoars, of course, who you heard the track Certified from, and even some Sand People and Low Tech as well. So it's a fantastic record and one I'd highly recommend. Now we're going to play a song I probably play entirely too much for some people. Other people, like me, I'm like, no, you can't really get enough of Nelson Dialect. He doesn't miss. He put out a record with French producer Architect in 2019 called Opera House, and this was the first track on the record. A great one. Nice and chill. It's called Chameleon here on Beats, Rhymes and Life as we dig in my crates alphabetically in song title order. You get it now?
I don't sing it if I don't mean it. Cosmological, pop the color, bring a dollar in, cosmopolitan, following the ambience. Her olive skin got me looking like binoculars. At the Eon book plots of Aesop, the key got cut through the gut, turn the heat up, return through amoeba and dust. I'm the ether, trust nobody, discuss on no cell phone, spoke in a low tone, owed no memento. Voice is an echo, you hear it double Dutch in the blunt, through my headphone. Rap grows bigger, gangsta, bumping primo. A kilo's 1,000 grams, what you need though, slide through the peephole, rhyme for the people. Gotta get up and get out and get something. Singing C-Lo and ELO. Hove spoke on the evils, the eyes so deceitful. Try to figure the planet we really in. Chameleon. Ain't no runner for second, I need to win. Chameleon. Try to figure the planet we really in. Chameleon. What? Ain't no runner for second, I need to win. Chameleon. Yo, taught if you live by the word, you walk with the Lord. Talk by the sword, full force, no remorse. Everybody looking for their dream and in short, get torn by your torso for torture and torment. Awkward, abdomen, sorta know what's happening. 4-letter word getting played by the clarion. Peep the masochist, fuck your asterisks. No after effects, kid, tip your hat to it. How I spit, give back, not a living legend. Just a peasant, figuring out my inner essence. Humble beginnings until I'm in the ending. With bigger emblems and pillars lining my crib entrance. Unlimited records, no expenses. Price of your life, be a ritual and death wish. Bad intentions, my penmanship dismiss. Hold the risk and reward of which they invented. Try to figure the planet we really in. Chameleon. Ain't no runner for second, I need to win. Chameleon. Try to figure the planet we really in. Chameleon. What? Ain't no runner for second, I need to win. Chameleon.
This is a BRL language warning. Listener discretion is advised.
It's the night when I am a champion. See the light ignites in the ambience, and it's like my life is the maddest. Surprise fighter, which means your ride is an ambulance. Top of the league, proper, we really hammered it. Confident team, shocked that we even managed this. We battered the baddest kids, now they're losers in bandages. While we're chanting, we're champions and boozing with champers. I'm feeling adamant, there's plenty more that'll come. I go gambling, they hand me checks before I begun. And I'm scoring for fun, in women's sport and my funds. A natural winner, that's what means each week my Formula One. Like Hamilton with McLaren in 08, I'll take the first place in the race, as well as the bird stakes. You heard, place competitors better when I get the pedal to metal. No contender is heavy, only settle for gold medals. There's no way I give up, I won't try. It's my day, uplifted, I feel high. Life's so great, I'm winning, you know why? Cause tonight, I'm a champion. Champion. I'm a champion. I'll never be tackled, and you bet if I'm defended, then you're ending up mangled. I sidestep and you rattle, cause I left you unraveled. I told you I own you like I am Jonah Lomu. In his prime, and I just honor the family magic that has the knack of breeding quality like Gary Ablett. These days, all rappers will say they matters to make a racket, but I tell you the best straight to the down and Federer the way I smash it. And kids wanna be Super Spider or Batman. I'd rather be Donald Bradman holding a bat, and Muhammad Ali or Jordan born to be that grand. Always scoring, performing awesome for mad fans. And like a deck shares motion, your options only folded, or you'll be left all broken while I get the trophy holding legend. Like Peter Brock Lesnar, defeat at top level, I'll leave the competitors beaten up. There's no way I give up, I won't try. It's my day, uplifted, I feel high. Life's so great, I'm winning, you know why? Cause tonight, I'm a champion. Champion. I'm a champion.
Been a while since I've heard from LSD out of Perth, Western Australia. One of the better blokes in our scene. Had a couple of really good conversations with that guy in the mid-2010s for the BRL show. And then at the Rosemount, it was like me, the missus, both of our missus, because his missus is called the missus, who sings some of his hooks as well. And my missus is, name redacted because she doesn't want me saying her name on the show. It is Beats, Rhymes, and Life. By the way, that features on the record Lighter Shade of Darkness from 2011, if you're wondering and having a look around for it. Great track called Champion. Now we're going to stay with the word champion and move on to an else from his 2013 album, Surrender to Victory. We're going to play the track Champion Sound. So we're going to get onto that right now here on Beats, Rhymes, and Life.
The champion sound. They call this the champion sound. You're now listening to the champion sound. Turn it up, it's the champion sound. Now I be here to uplift, because these words are a gift. My city said they the real, really I gave them my best. It's for a new generation of leaders and champions, yes. Call it a boast and a toast to your future success. I see you over time hustling and juggling hex, trying to make ends meet, feeling like nothing connects. They say there's beauty in the struggle, but it's ugly in the flesh. You're much more than a number on the government check. So stand tall, little brother, I ain't done with you yet. See, I perceive a higher calling you may come to accept, because you 10 times harder than your hardest they bet. That you're a dozen times smarter than that mark in your test. Forget those that wanna doubt you, sis. You were about to be more than your accountant said that you could amount to. Dream big like Notorious, that was down around you. The moment the clarity has finally found you. The champion sound. They call this the champion sound. You're now listening to the champion sound. Turn it up, it's the champion sound. You are now tuned in to the sounds of the champion, sitting on the grounds of the pantheon. Champion, giving you a sampling of rhythms that we sampling, taking what's to live by, singing a new anthem, taking on the big guy
fire, similar to Samson, similar to cinema, less like music. The more I hear spitting, less like music. But I'm blessed by music, so never would consider myself a cynical or better guy. Only 5 minutes by mind watching the mind, 15 minutes of fame. And when I drop my 16, Citizen Kane, the greatest of all time, voters spitting the flames. It's a way to get small minds open. So just ride with me, but I heard of elephants riding me, and we'll be heard from tenements, drive the streets, howl like Afghan hounds, champion sound. Champion, like my fake patois, champion sound.
The champion sound. They call this the champion sound. You're now listening to the champion sound. Turn it up, it's the champion sound. It's like I leave you in the dirt, you gotta put in work. You're training for the fight, I'm ready for the hurt. You ready for the champion sounds? You listening to the champion sounds. It's like I leave you in the dirt until you put in work. We training for the fight, you ready for the hurt. You ready for the champion sounds? You listening to the champion sounds.
You like this show? Hit up the Facebook page, BRL Ezzo, and pop that into your search bars. And like us, and we'll love you back. BRL, son.
This is a BRL language warning. Listener discretion is advised.
I won't change the fitting, I'm not a piece of the puzzle. It's like trying to muzzle a T-Rex without the muscle and more mind. The Russell brand transcend the meditate, metabolic medicine. I'll never let them in if negative, cause they can plant a seed that's gonna kill. Crush your dreams, I'm falling asleep when at the wheel. Well, look what we have here. I gotta seem too scared and crying, there's no fear. I'm a little weird, first to admit it, Jiminy quick guitar, wisdom limited edition. I'm different from the rest, man. Sometimes as awkward as a best man. Speech, still got them all raising their dreams. I travel from cheap guitar to find heaven on earth. Dream bigger than Ben-Hur from my bedroom in Perth to make it happen though. See, I'm a jack of all trades. Walk around Perth City streets, sing it's all about change.
I just rolled the dice trying to get some change,
Yo, it's all about change. Victim to victor, underground to lift off. Yo, it's all about change.
I just rolled the dice trying to get some change,
Say it's all about the change. From a great mess into greatness. Can't mistake this, it's all about
point change just to fit you. Shame that you did. Every inconvenience made has changed what you is. When you bitch on the stage, it taints what you did. You complain and complain, you ain't famous as him, please. Scenesters, mumbling arenas, teeners, stumbling and fucking in Ibiza. Nothing but a rumble in a teacup. Nothing but a fuck off for someone if they speak up. Divas don't get no love here, no bumps for a beaver. Don't feed off the dumb or get crumbs for a feature. Sounds of the streets, you ain't bout what I speak from the south and beneath. Are you found where my feet are? PR telling me to change my image, but my limits are crushed with every fame-blind critic. So I dance in the rain, swinging in the streets while it falls in my face, sing it's all about change.
I just rolled the dice trying to get some change,
Yo, it's all about change. Victim to victor, underground to lift off. Yo, it's all about change.
I just rolled the dice trying to get some change,
Say it's all about the change. From a great mess into greatness. Can't mistake this, it's all about change. It's Mr. Big Business. Got the rest of the scene acting like Kim's sisters. But I won't listen to bitch and her Father Christmas ain't giving you my presents. Like Kevin Durant in seconds, man, I'm a witness. Linguistics are like the spinach, the Popeye, and I'm in a watch me blow up. Persona of an after-death donor, I give you my heart, but I'm like Jonah Ark, I'm the owner of my faith, can't break me. Fuck off, while you act like Dracula, the king of these suckers. I'm a duck, weave around the scenes. Cause self-progression is the only thing that I've ever believed in.
but couldn't see it. Leeches and phonies restricted my vision with this shit that I don't need. I proceed to buy beats when broken I don't eat. I'd go weeks hungry, no lunch for this bone heat, but still hit the studio. Something I was born to, on a track with Drapht, with fingers up for all you. Short fuse from all the naysaying negative types. I fight prejudice with venomous lines. I find enemies of energy, any one of the many are buried before they damage. Surrender or bet we hang them high. I brought the fire without the fancy attire, without the corporate endorsements, without the fashion designers. I siphon the gas and light it. Passion combined conviction, I'm that when I fly the limits. I'm that when I sing, it's all about change.
Yeah, it seems so distant. Dreams to reality, something to coexist with.
I just rolled the dice, trying to get some change, trying to get some change.
Yo, it's all about change. From victim to victor, underground to lift off. Yo, it's all about change.
I just rolled the dice, trying to get some change, trying to get some change.
Say it's all about the change. From a great mess into greatness. Can't mistake this, it's all about change.
Trying to get some change. Trying to get some change. Trying to get some change. Trying to get some change.
BRL, son. Graphic movement. Blood stains the ground. BRL, son.
Chaos is all around me.
We headbanging with hilltop, the heavy metal devil supporter. Attention deficit, definite mental disorder. Got a metal machete, fancy me ready for slaughter. Welfare fraud, full-time benefit broader. 4.5 ounce next day, left with a quarter. Got a pound and I'm headed for Victorian border. Going Brenda for bowler, bipolar berserk. At the brown low metal with alcohol on my shirt. It's swell to eat you up and have you salt for dessert. And charge $5 grand and line a hole in the dirt. Drop a conflict, blood rock, African gem. Molest the microphone like an old family friend. Call me the fat controller, black hat with black everything on. Running things right where we belong. Black coffee, white cocaine, and wide awake. The west side strangler, sucker deciding your fate. What?
Head crack, talk back, verbal attack. Feel turbo. I put my lyrics in pain. Head crack, talk back, verbal attack. Feel turbo. I put my lyrics in pain. Chaos is all around me. Nothing we see. Chaos is all around me. Nobody see. Chaos is all around me. Beware. As the world turned, I learned like
it's a good night for the likes of me and my camp. We light fires, run right through your speakers and amps. When I ride, won't tire till I bleed from my hands. I come alive in the night like a thief with a plan. B is the man. Believe it when I'm leaving my stand. We in demand like asking for your fee in advance. But they you lose, pay your dues, ain't a fee you can scam. My hands out, always burning like a scene of a dam. People don't appreciate what they see in their hands. The damage at the Liam Gallagher, beating a fan. These beats are a brand for those that paint streets with a can. Unleashing the champ, asking is he beast or a man? MCs await release dates, let the beat in the can. A feed on the fans, supplying industry in demand. But need to expand, controlling all their freedom and brand. Time is running out like an oil leak in Iran.
Head crack, talk back, verbal attack. Feel turbo. I put my lyrics in pain. Head crack, talk back, verbal attack. Feel turbo. I put my lyrics in pain. Chaos is all around me. Nothing we see. Chaos is all around me. Nobody see. Chaos is all around me. Beware. As the world turned, I learned like hell. Chaos is all around me.
Total chaos. Mass confusion.
Chaos is all around me.
Mass confusion.
I told you I'm the first one. I saw my camera for some denim and sneakers. Strap one meant to rhyme a venom telekinesis. Dancing with the devil and Jesus. I'm the cancer in the marrow. I'm the ulcer in the belly of the beast. Feasting unskilled wordsmiths and banging breaks. Sick as a drug fuel murder of Sharon Tate. Amputating the sick limbs, split skins, deader than a circle. Banging on the peg skin. Riding to Street Island, reading Cormac McCarthy. My headphones blast me Fugazi and nasty. Nah, look at me, the West dipped in wasabi. If the military catch me, they'll charge me and stop me. A fat boy slim when the wardens cook. But I'm a fat boy slim like I'm Norman Cook. Flawless hook, spinnacle, cast for breath. Masked and done, that's with vent stress. Marked for death, check. Head crack, talk back, verbal attack. Feel turbo. I put my lyrics in pain. Head crack, talk back, verbal attack. Feel turbo. I put my lyrics in pain. Chaos is all around me. Nothing we see. Chaos is all around me. Nobody see. Chaos is all around me. Beware. As the world turned, I learned like was hell. Chaos is all around me.
I miss Fence. I miss him a lot. And there'll be no further comment from there on that. But that is a track called Chaos from his Marked for Death album of 2011 here on Beats, Rhymes and Life. Also in the middle of that set, you heard some Kogz featuring Drapht with Change, which I think was the standout track from that record, which was the Antisocial album of 2017. And hopefully we get some more Kogz in the near future, where they're starting to get some hints of some brand new stuff coming out of the camp of Kogz. So that'll be a good thing here on Beats, Rhymes of Life. We like to support our Perth locals, and he's a good dude. I like that guy. Anyway, time to wrap up for this week on the program. We have one more track to play, and it's going to be from Perth, Western Australia. But first things first, get around the socials at BRLSON on Facebook, Instagram, nothing else, BRLSON. On top of that, check out everything to do with this show, audio-wise, is now on the podcast feed. So just search BRL the podcast on Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon, YouTube. It'll be there. The entire show, plus the extra podcasts as well, all in one place finally. BRL the podcast. Put that in your search bars wherever you get your podcasts. And we are going to close up with Intrusive Thoughts from their 2015 self-titled album. They would only release one. They'd have a couple of EPs, but the boys would then break up after that. I think this is a very, very solid record. And we're going to play the first track, Chances, to finish up the show this week. But until next time, folks, we'll see you next time. I'm Diggy Dunson. See you later. Goodbye.
And I didn't like life until the sedative hit. My head was heavy and sick from copping every hit. I wasn't happy until I found an acceptable fix. No thought was ever problematic. One hit, one toke, now I got to have it. Yo, escaping reality, probably basically challenge me. Let me see different, let the galaxy carry me. My lungs were of an agony from smashing the weed. Simple-minded, brain-dead guy grabbing a feed. A passion for trees and a habit for greed. Infatuated on that feeling, and you know I never had it for free.
A lot of friends I have saying they're depressed, but you never catch them saying it whenever it's the weekend. Like, doctor, I need a new prescription. I'm kinda lost and I'm looking for addiction. Yeah, that's fine, step inside and join the queue. Show us your wallet and we might just help you. Cause I've seen more friends hurt by doctors' signatures than closing car doors, leaving all your fingers in kids' life inside the pipe like it's Mario Luigi. Tried drugs before, but nowadays it doesn't please me. Believe me, I'm so far from perfect. Hold on, one day you know it might be worth it. I know, cause we've all lost someone. Mothers lost daughters, fathers lost grandsons. And every time you know it doesn't get easier. They're here for now, but you know they got to leave again. You know my aunt's just passed away. You know I love you, Jen, yeah, you'll never leave the heart away. There ain't a harder way for death to face. So as I turn and walk away, you'll wipe the tears from my face.
Every breath and every step we take, cleaning up the mess, trying to mend mistakes. Every breath and every step that I take, I'm so far behind, but my head's up in space. Every breath and every step we take, cleaning up the mess, trying to mend mistakes. I'm so close in, I need some extra space. Better hold on to now and forget yesterday. I prefer to spit and rock shows, reducing regression. I gotta work the shitty job, though it's still in my head and regretting every single past mistake that I've made. My friends on heavy shit incarcerated, afraid of what the future holds. It doesn't look too bright, too many funerals, too many cooked out minds, too many people to focus on the bad and all the negatives instead of fucking focusing on happy times. You let them slip. Man, this life is delicate, so try and make the most of it. That's why I'm so desperate to try and change my modus and become the same person that I was when I was younger. My heart is aching, burning, now we've lost another brother. I was blocking out the colour with the darkest thoughts. No motherfuckers run for cover cause I'm rising with force. I'm climbing out this prison to success, I'm bored. And try and tell me different, use a dead man walking. Get back, Gordon, don't you spend the pain. The stress stacks taller as I go against the grain. All these moments spent with mates are the ones that I cherish most. God till I'm scarred, blast a gun till your head explode. Every breath and every step we take, cleaning up the mess, trying to mend mistakes. Every breath and every step that I take, I'm so far behind, but my head's up in space. Every breath and every step we take, cleaning up the mess, trying to mend mistakes. I'm so close that I need some extra space. Better hold on to now and forget yesterday. Every breath and every step we take, cleaning up the mess, trying to mend mistakes. Every breath and every step that I take, I'm so far behind, but my head's up in space. Every breath and every step we take, Cleaning up the mess, trying to mend mistakes. I'm so closed in, I need some extra space. Better hold on to now and forget yesterday.
You've been listening to BRL, broadcasting worldwide, forever. BRL, son. Catch us on the socials at BRL SON.